How do you source most of your deals? People bring them to me, man. They bring me deals. If you got deals, you know why? Because we paid last year. No, not last year. That was kind of a down year. 2019, we paid brokers over $2 million to bring us deals. We don't negotiate. We don't argue. Hey, man, what do you want to make? Deal work for me? I'll give you what you need. Be fair with people. They'll bring you stuff, man. Just bought 2 houses in Chattanooga, Tennessee. Should I flip them or rent them? Hey, tell me how much you can rent them for. Tell me how much you're going to be all in them for. And tell me how much you're going to, how much they're going to appraise for, and I will give you the answer. And also tell me the zip code. I'm going to go in here and I'm going to tell you what kind of appreciation you can expect on those houses over the next 5 years. So Chattanooga's okay. Now Nashville's on fire, but it's so expensive over there. What other questions you guys got? Guys, what I'm looking at here is called bestplaces.net. Population's 49,388. The median income's 54,000. The median home price is 194. The unemployment rate is 4.7. So let's see. Let's go to housing stats. What we want to see is people starting to build there. So we're gonna go down. Wow, man, this is really good housing prices. You got $750 for a studio, $880 for a 1-bedroom, $1,080 for a 2, $1,400 for a 3, $1,710 for a 4. So these numbers are really similar to Cincinnati. And we've had quite a bit of new building going on, man. Actually, the largest amount of housing built. This is a relatively new inventory. 15.4% of the properties were built between 90 and 99. 15.7 between 2000 and 2008, which is lags just slightly behind the average for Tennessee. So here. The median home cost is $194,000. That's below the United States. The median home age is 30 years, which is below the United States, which is 40. Home appreciation in the last 12 months is 5.7%, which is lower than 6.7. Let's go and look at the forecast. Property tax rate is lower than the U.S. average. Homes owned 53% versus 56%. On average across the U.S., 11% vacant versus 12%. So it's right there. Vacant for rent is 5.5 versus 2.1. So it looks like you have a little bit more vacancy than the United States in that zip code. Let's look at, okay, so your average rent is high in 37421. You're surrounded by 37411 where the rent is really low. So that 37421 is either a school district that people are there for, or there is a direct job, because all around it, the rents are a lot lower. So I would make sure that it's directly in that zip code and not one that can be misconstrued in a different school district. Yeah, it's a good, let's look at your guys' economy though. This is important here. I wish you guys could pull this up with me. You can if you go to bestplaces.net for free, and I'll show you how to work this thing here too. Yeah, we did a YouTube video on it too. Okay, the average income is $30,470, which is higher than the U.S. average of $28,555. The unemployment rate is slightly higher. The recent job growth is 2.8%. That is great. The U.S. average is 1.6. The future job growth is 44.5. Hey, listen, man, I would hang on to them. Future job growth is 44%. Over the next 10 years, which means you're going to have to build new houses. There's not enough there. You're going to create 44% more jobs in the next 10 years. The United States on average is only going to be at 33%. So you're going to outpace. And right now you're buying the property below what it cost across the United States, and you're going to outpace that. I would definitely hang on to this area. The income per household is $58,000. It's right on par with the United States average. The family median income is $75,000 versus $70,000 for the United States. Manufacturing is, let me see, your biggest sector is going to be 10.6% manufacturing, 11.4% retail, 6.6% transportation and warehousing, which is good. Professional science, 5.9, finance, 5.9, healthcare, 16.9. You have it's called, you have a diverse group of drivers. So man, I don't know your numbers, but I would try to do the BRRRR method. If you guys don't know what the BRRRR method is, join our Facebook group, which we're live into. What's up, my future millionaires in BRRRR? I would join that group, man. There's so many great people in there, and they will help you out tremendously for free. Oh, bestplaces.net. It's free. We have some stuff that's maybe a little bit better than that, but man, this is pretty good. It gives you a really good blend of information, and it's free. So we tell people about this, bestplaces.net. By the time we get done with you in this course that we're creating, guys, you will have enough information to put together your own equity firm if you want. You will know how to just analyze properties unlike anybody, because I'm real analytical, and I want you to know this stuff too, because this is the stuff that will help you either become super wealthy. You'll be that guy that, and I'm going to show you two different areas. You bought in an area and you bought this house for $60,000 in 1987 and it's worth 40 now. Or you bought it for $60,000, it's worth 400,000 now. I'm going to show you how to identify those areas, because that's where the true wealth is made.
Man, that guy's house is 4-bedroom, 3 baths.
And how much are you going to be in it for, brother?
I mean, he already bought them. He's got the rent at 22 and 20, between 22 and 25.
Okay, and how much can you sell them for? How much are you in them for, and how much can you sell them for?
He said in at 280, hope to sell at 350.
I mean, why would you sell? You could go do an 80% refi. You got all your cash back. You got 280, right? How much are you making in monthly cash flow off of them? Watch this, guys. I think that property, you're going to go 280,000 times 1.05. Here, let's just do this real quick. Calculations. 29,400. That's $14,000 you're going to make in 1 year. But let me compound this over 5 years. 280,000 times, let's say you get 1.05. Oh, guys, 280. Here, I want you to understand what compounding does. Times 1.05 to the power of 5. That means that house in 5 years is worth 357, brother. Oh, wait, he said it's already worth 350. It's 350, right? So it's worth 350. Let's say if you sold it today, you can walk away with 91% times 0.91. It's 318.5 minus your 280, 38.5. Let's say you had to pay, let's just say 15% taxes on it. Probably had to pay more. So you're only walking away with about maybe 25 grand. But if you hang on to it, you got positive cash flow coming back in. I would hang on to it if it was me, man, because that property could be worth $500,000 in 5 or 6 years, 7 years. And you're going to sell it off for a little bit of money. You ain't even making that much off of it after you pay taxes, and you already did all the hard work, and your rents are going to continue to escalate. I would hang on to that. That's an area I look to keep. That's a lot to have in a rental though, but you're getting good rents out of it. Sure, you hit the like button, subscribe to our channel, Nate Barger on YouTube, and hit the bell, and you'll be notified on any new videos that come out.